I'm not gonna lie to you, it's cold as hell out here, so I'm gonna actually try to make this quick. This is a video telling you guys what I'm up to after the Navy. Let's get started. I'm gonna pick that up, by the way, because that's littering. That's just fucked up if I don't pick it up. Okay, first and foremost, after the military, I decided to move to Seattle. I got dreams that I'm trying to chase. It's dusty as hell over here, and honestly, Seattle needs to do something about this. I actually hope this part goes viral because y'all need to clean this shit up. Can you look at it? Can you get the cat? What the is that? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I came into Target because it's cold as hell outside. It's like below 20 degrees. I was trying to make it all YouTube it, you know, do all the YouTube shit. Fuck that, it's cold as hell. So I gotta come through the door to make it look all natural and shit, but you know that was pre-planned. Anyway, this is my new place. I'm not gonna do like a whole tour or nothing because I don't need you motherfuckers knowing where I put my drawers at. This is the new place. This is where like I got a view of Mount Rainier, the city. I got the fucking Ferris wheel. It be going in different colors and shit all throughout the day. So the reason that I got this place is because I wanted to wake up every day and have this amazing view, and if I didn't do anything productive for the day, I want it to feel like absolute shit. And this is where you're gonna see a lot of the videos being recorded when I'm doing my face-to-face videos. But there's gonna be a lot more vlogging content that I'm gonna be doing as well, but it's not gonna be the typical, hey guys, I got a fucking Starbucks coffee. When I say vlogging, it's actually gonna be more so of like bringing you with me on the exciting shit that I plan on doing. And boy, do I have some shit planned. I want people to look at this content and be like, this is just a regular guy, originally from Memphis, Tennessee, doing some outlandish shit. Got out of the military, I live in Seattle, and yes, I'm going to school. And when I'm not doing schoolwork, majority of my time is gonna be filming, creating content, editing, sometimes for myself, sometimes for others. So even while I was in the military before I got out, I was already doing freelance editing for some big name people. It originally started with a good friend of mine. Her name is Melli Monaco, big YouTuber, extremely entertaining channel. Be sure to go check it out. And through Melli Monaco, I was eventually able to network with even more people like my now mentor, retired NBA player, Gilbert Arenas. Let me explain how it happened. So I reached out to Melli via email because I definitely wanted to collaborate with her because she was in a sector of YouTube that I was interested in dabbling in, which was relationships. I love talking about relationships, male and female relationship dynamics in real life. But obviously with me making military content at the time, it would be kind of risky for her to do any type of collaboration with me. Well, that and our numbers were drastically different. But she did take a noticing to how I was editing my own videos. United States aircraft carriers, also known as the floating city. What's poppin' YouTube? 9/11 the baby go. Welcome to the Go Forum. I got something for you. Today's video was actually thought of by you, the subscriber. She had dipped her toe in the water before she just completely dived. We made a deal where I would edit some of her videos, and throughout time, she would help me with getting my face out of there by probably popping up on a couple of her shows, which I did. I co-hosted a few of her shows. They were great shows. I will leave the link to those shows in the description box below. And on top of that, the videos that I was editing for her, I was not her only editor, but for the ones that I did edit, her fans, her community were really loving it. And it eventually caught the attention of more people, Gilbert Arenas being one of them. Now, I don't know if specifically it was Gilbert who noticed the content or if it was Gilbert's team, but either way, Melli was not a goal blocker and she definitely helped put me on. So in a way, I guess she's kind of like the usher to my Justin Bieber. I think that's a good analogy. Long story short, I started editing some videos for Gilbert as well. And the crazy part about it, the very first 2 Instagram reels that I edited for Gil went viral, over 1 million views. And then the first YouTube videos I started editing for Gil, again, went viral, over 700,000 views, I believe, when like the normal view was like more so in the hundreds. And that's not me taking the credit because at the end of the day, it's still a collaborative effort. But I definitely did put some of that 9/11 razzle dazzle into the videos. Boy, if you don't get it.
And I'm sorry, you knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if my survival, if I would do anything for my own
I'm gonna try to post the videos up right here. Just go in the comment section. You're constantly seeing people praise whomever the editor or editing team may be. it is I. And I plan on definitely using a lot of that sense of humor and editing styles for this channel as well. So go check those videos out. Tell me what, and then come back and tell me what you think in the comment section below. And subscribe to their channel if you haven't already. And you know what was so cool about it? At the time, Gilbert, I think, had less subscribers than me, actually. And because of the way that the videos were blowing up, he essentially went from like over 4,000 to like 20,000, I think, like in a matter of 2 or 3 days. And so obviously, again, you know, this was just another asset that I believe that I was bringing to Gil. And so I just straight up, you know, asked Gil, hey, I got this goal and this goal and this goal that I'm trying to do. I'm diving into a realm that I know little to nothing about, which would be like entertainment, Hollywood, all of that other sorts. So I just straight up asked him, hey, I need a personal mentor on this journey. Would you be my personal mentor? And he had no problem with it. Eventually, he even invited me to his house in Los Angeles where this picture was taken. We talked, chatted about business and about goals and all of that good stuff. I even gave him my idea of what I wanted, which was freedom. And, you know, he kind of gave me his tidbit on what he believes freedom to be. I looked at freedom as doing what you want, when you want, how you want, if you want. You know, Gilbert was more so like, hey, true freedom is having the ability to do what you want, when you want, how you want, if you want. But he said in reality, you'll probably get bored from just being on a beach too long. Because the example I gave him is that if me and my wife want to go, I don't know, to Italy and live there for a month, I just want the ability to do it with nothing restraining me back. Because while I don't regret my time in service, it definitely took away a lot of freedom and choice that I underappreciated before I joined, and now it makes me crave it to the fullest. I don't want to be in the so-called rat race, which is what this channel is now going to be about. My journey to getting to the ultimate freedom, my journey to getting to the point to where I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, if I want. The thing is, that costs money, which, being completely transparent with you guys, YouTube, networking, and a couple other things that I got stored up in the back is going to be my strategy to getting the freedom that I want. And again, yes, I am still going to school on something that still gives back to the community. That's more so of my safe route. My real route is to get rich as hell. I just need the money to provide the type of lifestyle that I want to live. And oddly enough, I feel like once I get there, it's gonna be like a what now feeling. Because again, going back to what Gilbert was telling me, it's not so much the destination as it is the climb. I think Miley Cyrus one time said something like that too, but that's beside the point. Now, the part that's gonna be a little difficult for my OG supporters to hear is that I am going to be navigating, for the most part, completely away from military content. That chapter is closed in my personal life, so I also want it to be closed on my YouTube journey as well. If the demand is high enough, I'm contemplating keeping the DDT 14 podcast around, but on its own separate channel. So drop down in the comment section if that's something that you would like to see. But if you're here for me specifically and you're interested to see where this channel, and hopefully you guys being inspired by some of the actions that I take, go in real life, then be sure to subscribe, because I guarantee you, you're gonna love it. There's so much stuff that I want to tell you, but some things aren't like officially in paper yet, so I gotta kind of keep it on the wraps. But again, man, life is great, life is exciting. If you're in the military and you're watching this, I hope that this video can encourage you to do whatever you believe is best for you, even if that means staying in the military. But if you know in your heart of heart that getting out of the military is the best option for you, I can tell you right now, as long as you plan properly, you can get out without all that fear and separation anxiety. Okay, I'm lying a little bit. You're probably gonna still feel a little weird, but you're gonna sleep a lot better at night when you have a solid plan. Growth happens when you're uncomfortable though. But fuck that, I'm starting to sound too much like a goddamn school teacher. This channel gonna be fun. You just gotta be able to look your fears in the face and face them. If you need a daily laugh, because I like to give those out for free, then be sure to follow me on Instagram at 911babygoat. Subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification. That way you can be alerted of all my future videos. Like the video so that this can reach out to a larger audience. I will see you guys on the next video. Go farm. Love you. By the way, fuck that, Seattle. Do something about these dirty ass streets. I love this city, but this don't make no goddamn sense. I'll see you guys on the next video.